biggest misconception in the auto industry isn't about cars. It's about trust. Most people walk into a dealership assuming they're in good hands, only to leave with a deal that costs them thousands more than they planned. Why? Because dealerships aren't designed to be your partners. They're designed to maximize profits. How do I know? Because I've worked 2 decades inside the system and I've seen exactly how it works. Stick with me and I'll show you how to beat them at their own game. By the end of this episode, you'll learn how dealerships operate, the psychological tricks they use to get you to spend more, and the steps you can take to protect yourself. This is about walking into a dealership armed with the knowledge that could save you thousands of dollars. Hi, I'm Chris. I've worked in the dealership world for over 20 years, including 12 years as a Toyota trained parts manager. I've watched a lot of tactics, heard every pitch, and learned how these businesses turn customers' trust into a profit. So in this episode, I'll give you an insider's perspective that most people never get to see. I'll show you how to take control of the process and avoid traps that dealerships use to take more of your money. Here's what we'll cover today. Why dealerships feel they're on your side. A real life story of someone who thought they were prepared but still got taken advantage of. The steps you can take to protect yourself and save big the next time you're buying a car. Let me tell you a story about Sarah. She's smart, organized, and financially savvy. Or so she thought. When Sarah walked into a dealership to buy an SUV, she was ready. She had done her homework, research, pricing, calculated her budget, and even shared financing. She set her budget at $30,000 and felt confident she could stick to it. By the end of the deal, Sarah had spent $35,000. What went wrong? First, the salesperson shifted the conversation to monthly payments. Sarah said she could handle $450 a month. So they extended her loan to 7 years, making the $450 payment possible. But the loan added thousands of dollars in interest, pushing her total cost way beyond her budget. Then came the add-ons. During the financing process, Sarah was pitched an extended warranty, paint protection, and a service package. Each seemed reasonable in isolation, but combined, they added over $3,000 to the final price. Finally, her trade-in value came in lower than expected. Sarah had researched her car's worth and expected $10,000. The dealership offered $8,000, cited minor scratches and wear. In the moment, Sarah felt pressured to accept. By the time she left, she'd spent $5,000 more than she planned, and she didn't even realize it until later. And it's not an accident. The dealership system is designed to work this way. But now that you know the playbook, here's how you can take control in 6 steps. 1. Always focus on the cost. When negotiating, ignore discussions about monthly payments. Dealerships use this to distract you from the total cost of the car. Calculate the full price, including taxes, fees, and interest, and stick to your number. 2. Get pre-approved financing before you step into a dealership. Secure a loan from your bank or credit union. This gives you a benchmark and prevents the dealership from inflating interest rates to make more money. A lot of financial institutions want to send you to the dealership telling you that sometimes the dealership offers a much lower interest rate. So it's best for you to do your own research. Number 3, research add-ons in advance. Extended warranties, gap insurance, and paint protection are often marked up significantly at the dealership. If you think you might need these, research third-party providers or compare prices before agreeing to anything. Number 4, know the value of your trade-in. Use tools like Kelley Blue Book or Edmunds to determine your car's value. If the dealership offers less, don't be afraid to negotiate or sell your car privately. Number 5, time your purchase wisely. Dealerships are more willing to negotiate at the end of the month, quarter, or year when they're trying to meet sales quotas. Use this to your advantage. And number 6, be ready to walk away. Your power lies in your ability to leave. If the dealership isn't offering terms that work for you, walk away. There are always other options, and walking away often brings better offers to the table. Let me share another story from a customer service standpoint. At another dealership I worked at, while walking back to my office, I observed one of our service advisors talking to a customer. She was frantic. Her body language says it all. I stopped to ask what was wrong. And the service advisor shared that her car was delivered to her, but she brought it back. Why? She said because something did not feel right about the car. I asked if all the requests were done, and she said yes. I spoke with the mechanic who worked on the car, and he was puzzled as to why the customer brought the car. I then took it on myself and took the car back to the service area. After speaking with the service manager, who agreed that we could try something unconventional, we took the car to the detail center. We asked the guys there to do a full vacuum, clean the interior, and apply some air freshener. I then delivered the car to her personally. I gave her my number and asked her to call me if the problem reoccurs. She drove away, and after about 10 minutes, she called me back and said the car felt much better and asked, what did we do? All we did was rebuild her trust while building a lasting relationship. And that's what's missing in today's dealership. The truth about the automotive industry is simple. It's built to benefit the dealership, not the customer. But now you have the knowledge to protect yourself. The next time you step into a dealership, remember this. It's your money, your choice, and your power. Use these tips to take control, save thousands of dollars, and make the best decisions for you. If you found this helpful, share this episode with a friend or family member who is car shopping, and subscribe for more no-nonsense insights, take back control, and shop smart. Remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide. Please smash that like button on your way out. Until next time.